How's it going, family? Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a very important day for all of you holders out there of the SaitaRealty token as well as the Saitama native token. And you may be asking, why is it important? Well, because we are going to have another AMA. It seems that these AMAs are going to be conducted on a monthly basis. So it's going to be a regular occurrence by the developers of the Saitama ecosystem. So during this AMA, I would anticipate the developers coming in hot and heavy, giving us the holders and future potential holders with updates, coming in, giving us updates about what's been going on with the project behind the scenes and some things that may be coming soon to SaitaPro near you. Now, let's go run over to Twitter, guys, and take a look at the news that came out from Saitama because they also dropped a bomb. But before we do that, let me remind you to go ahead, smash the like button, guys, and also subscribe to this channel. We would love to have you to be a part of the Crypto Stream family. Now, let's jump into it, guys. So, this is the tweet that came out from the Saitama official page today on Twitter, and it says, "Hello, Saitama community, get ready to join our devs on the upcoming AMA Friday the 28th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's get the updates on everything we've been developing for Saitama, SaitaRealty, and more here." So they're going to be hosting this on their YouTube page or their YouTube channel, as far as the Saitama official YouTube channel. Now, as you can see, this is the graphic that basically came along with this tweet. Says, "Join our AMA Saitama and SaitaRealty October 28th at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time." Now, guys, it is very important to note that although Saitama and SaitaRealty are different projects, they are still a part of the entire ecosystem for Saitama. I would also argue that any of the tokens that are being launched exclusively on SaitaPro, right? They're also a part of the Saitama Wolfpack family, or any token that's being listed on there. I would argue to say that they are a part of the Saitama Wolfpack family because, after all, they are supporting the initiative and the goals and the vision for Saitama developers, which is to get the word out about Saitama, to participate in that hyperburn event, to continue to increase the value of Saitama, which is, in the end of the day, very good for your pockets. Now, let's continue to move along here, guys. If we go over to this bomb that was dropped, this bomb was an announcement that was made from the official Saitama page on Twitter, and it's basically letting the holders know that, hey, we have another token that's going to be listed here pretty soon on the SaitaPro app. Now, they didn't give any definitive timelines or dates per se. However, when they say something on Twitter like this, you can take it to the bank because you know it's going to be coming. Now, this tweet says, "Happy anniversary to BlueSparrow ETH token. We take the opportunity to announce that BlueSparrow is also coming to SaitaPro soon. Do your own research, not can't even talk, guys, not financial advice. As we always say, the purposes of this video is for edutainment purposes. It is not financial advice." All right, now got the words together. And as you can see, this is the logo for that BlueSparrow ETH. Now, let's find out about what BlueSparrow is specifically, because some of you guys out there may not have ever heard of this project, but let's take a look at it. If we go over to the BlueSparrow official Twitter page, we can see that they pretty much have a good solid following, guys. They have about 18,500 followers, right? And they are in crypto, forex, and commodities trading, right? They've been seen on Fox Business and Newsmax, so it's not like they are a small shrimp in the crypto space. They may be small in terms of the number of followers, but guys, for them to be featured on those media outlets such as Fox Business and Newsmax, that speaks highly of that project in terms of what they can bring to market. Now, we're not going to do a deep dive into BlueSparrow's website as of this time. We may make a separate video to cover the project after they've been launched on SaitaPro. But what I will do is take you guys over here to their website, and you can see that it's nicely laid out. They have their token address there. And what I wanted to point your attention to, if we go down here, they got this whole spiel about us. What I want to focus on is just this little blurb here. It says the BlueSparrow token was launched 28th of October back last year in 2021, and it was designed to benefit people in all parts of the world, no matter the circumstance, country, culture, or economic disadvantage. One reason that makes that possible, our draw system. We have pioneered a concept that we see in the real world and present an opportunity for you, a unique and live daily crypto draw. We reward holders with cryptocurrency gifts, Ethereum, and tokens. Now, What I also want to do is tell you why this is beneficial to help to get the word out about Saitama. Now, as you know, SaitaPro recently came out a couple of weeks, several weeks, maybe a couple of months ago. I can't do the math in my head. I'm covering so many things as of this time. But with that being said, the more and more projects that choose to call SaitaPro home, meaning that they may have already launched on Uniswap, they may have already been listed on other centralized exchanges and so forth. But when they call SaitaPro home, that brings more eyes to SaitaPro. And so now SaitaPro is yet another place that people can purchase that token, that BlueSparrow token. And so this is going to bring more traffic into SaitaPro. And when people take a look at SaitaPro, they're going to say, man, this thing is sexy. Man, this thing is smooth like butter. Man, this thing is really nice. And let me take a look at all of the other projects that are listed on SaitaPro. Oh, okay. I can even buy ETH using my credit and debit card. I can buy BNB using my debit and credit card, which is all powered by epayme, right? But integrated seamlessly into SaitaPro. They're going to say, you know what? Let me go ahead, tell my friends about this. That's going to yield more investors utilizing SaitaPro to buy their tokens because they can use their debit and credit cards. And they don't have to do this on a big centralized exchange such as Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com. I'm not picking on those guys. I'm just saying the truth, guys. SaitaPro is going to bring so much utility to the crypto space. And after all, it all goes back to Saitama, which is also going to help to bring more awareness to that project, increase the value in your pockets, guys, to help you along your trip to creating generational wealth for you and your family. Now, to wrap this conversation up, let's go over to DEX2s and compare that to CoinMarketCap in the broader crypto market. Let's do that, guys. Now, as we take a look over here at DEX2s, as of the time of this recording, we have around 137 and more thousand holders of the token V2 contract, and we're sitting at around 2 Satoshis 11. We're bouncing between that whole cap of 2 Satoshis 12 level, etc. Now we can see that we have minted a green candle as of the last 4-hour chart that we're looking at. So we are going back up. We had a nice little dip, guys, but that's crypto for you. You see wild swings in crypto day to day. All right, so we are down about 5% on the day, and we are up still about 18% on the week. So for the week, we are still looking good, guys. Now, let's wrap this conversation up by looking at the broader crypto market. We can see currently the global crypto market cap sits at just shy under the $1 trillion dollar coveted price point, the $1 trillion price point. That's the psychological price point, guys, that helps people to know that we are on the uptrend in the overall crypto market. Now, as we take a look at the two movers and the shakers, as I like to call them, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Bitcoin just flipped positive on the 1-hour chart. It's up about 0.13%. Ethereum is still struggling over the last hour, down about 0.5%. But if we look at this over the time period of a week, we can see Bitcoin is up almost 8%, Ethereum up almost 20%. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the crypto stream. Again, we are having an AMA for both Saitama and SaitaRealty. The devs are going to cover questions that we have, concerns that we have, and they're also going to tell us what they've been working on and what's to come for the Saitama Wolfpack family. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll come back to you guys soon when breaking news comes out, which I believe will be real soon.